Well, hello, hello. How are y'all today? I am doing amazing myself. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Stacey's Crafty Jam, and we're going to have some fun today with some vertical clusters. This is another Savage Take 5 from the SaVageart Facebook group. We do a challenge over there every week called Savage Take 5. And a lot of you that are tuning in probably know that, but some may not. So welcome to everybody that is used to the crazy that's Stacy, and welcome to anybody that's new. Yeah, y'all go ahead and hit like, hit subscribe. Join us here because we have a lot of fun. But this is a video that is specifically going to be having some fun with vertical clusters for the Savage Take 5 little challenge thing they do over there in SaVageart Facebook group. This week, you take 5 things, and this week the 5 things are pretty paper, book or music pages, or both, whatever, lace, butterflies or butterfly, and thread if you don't stitch, um, or stitching, or both. Hey, you make this your own little fun thing. I love making these things. I have this in my signature that I'm working on right now. This is a vertical cluster. This is what I mean by a vertical cluster, what Stacy means by a vertical cluster. And I use it. I use this as a page tab. See how it's kind of sticking out, and it's like a tab on my page. And I like to use them for that myself. Like, here's another one that I either do them on the left or the right, and I like them, to be pretty on the back and the front. But these are just the way Stacy makes them. You take this challenge and do you. But let's get started and see what we come up with our pretty paper, our book pages, our lace, our butterflies, and our stitching and thread. I'll probably do a little of both myself. Yeah. So the way I start is I try to build a base. Well, I determine, how long do I want it? Where's it going? What am I going to do with it? So I'll start with this tea dyed paper that I get from Zoe, and I'm going to make mine about 5 inches. Um, well, yeah, about five. We'll do it about 5 inches tall. We'll do it that way. And let me do that. And so I'm gonna do these. I like to do them both tearing, and I like it sometimes to be more of like a geometric thing, where you've got the straight lines. But you do a little of both. Look, see, I found a little piece of a master board. That would be kind of cool to use to build on one. So maybe we'll do that in a minute. But I start with kind of a base, and this is going to be my base. I personally like to ink where I know it's going to show. And I'm going to start out by inking the edges, one edge here. That's how I'm just going to do the one edge, because I'm going to build everything here on the left side. So there, I've got that. I consider this pretty paper myself, personally. But yeah, I don't know what your idea is of pretty paper. I've got the remnants of my summer jam kit here. So let's I don't know. I'm gonna attempt to do straight lines. We'll see how that works out. Oh wow, is this gonna nope. Nope, that was not straight. So yeah, and this is a really good scrap buster. So I'm liking that, and I like to stagger them. See how this is kind of stagger. But you make yours however you like. So I'm going to go ahead and ink this. And then to keep in with the prompts, I'll need to add some music or book page. These prompts are not the easiest thing. I'll be honest. Ideas, I got to plenty. I got lots of plenty of ideas. But the prompts, oh man, it's a struggle bus. That is indeed a struggle bus. Yeah. So, but this is what I came up with. So I hope that everybody's, you know, happy with the prompts. If you're not, then yeah, sorry. Sorry, but that's just what we're doing. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna do a little something like this. So let me I wanna cut this about right there. So I'm gonna do this one where all of the edges are straight-ish. I'm gonna say ish because I'm cutting a lot of this by hand. I just don't want to take the time to get out the trimmer. You know, I want these videos to be, you know, somewhat. See, and I'm only inking the part that's gonna show. You know, you know. So I mean, I like the whole stagger effect. You know, yeah, I like that a lot. So, and then I don't make them real wide because I'm using this one in particular. Now, if you were going to use it for a belly band, there's all kinds of things you can do with these. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to use this for uh I'm doing mine as like a page tab. I've got this pretty cool paper. This is like part of in my shop, the TwoSisterJam. We've got some things called map plat pages, and they've got a little discoloration and stuff on them, and I really kind of like those. But that's torn, so I need to get off the tear. I need to get on to. I don't know. No, I'm gonna let's look at a book page. Don't like it. Don't like it. I like this book page. So what if I used a little piece of this book page, and let's just kind of cutsies this, and I do a little something like that. That I'm happy with this. So this gets inked all the way around, and I kind of look at what I'm doing, and then I glue. That's just the way Stacy does it. So we're going to put a little bit of glue. Doesn't take much because, well, if you're sewing, then you really don't have to be all fretting about the glue part, you know. But, and I am going to sew this one. That's my plan anyway. And then, but just get you up. It's a really good. Oh, I didn't want to put glue down there. It's a really good scrap buster. Get out your scraps and go to town. And if you mass make these, then they're really cool to add to your journals, to use in a sundry of ways. You know, like I said, the belly bands, depending on what shape you've made it, you could very easily make this. Oh, I put some glue on the backside there. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. I'm gonna put some. Ooh, let's do this. Oh, that'll be cool beans. I'm just gonna take this ledger and I'm gonna stick it in the back. Let me just put glue all over the little bad mama jamma. Yeah. Yep. Happy mistake. Because that's gonna look pretty near cool, I think. So see how I'm gonna fix that little mistake there? I'm gonna put this ledger in the back so you can see the ledger, a little bit of it, on the you know, like almost like a frame. Yeah, I like that. That worked out pretty good. That was a happy mistake. And then let's put down this book page. This is a really cool book page. I like it because the font's really big. I think it was made for like an old person like me. Somebody that needs large print. Yep. If I didn't have my reading glasses, I don't know where I'd be. Then okay, so we've got the book page. We got the pretty paper. What's the next thing? We got lace, butterflies, and thread. So I found this funky lace. Well, it's a shirt. And the top part of it had lace on it. And I'm kind of digging it. And I just tore it off yesterday, and I decided, I'm going to do that. What if I used that? Or, let me see. I got some other, let me see if I want to pop a blue on it. Ooh, that's a much better. Much better. Let's do that. So I'm going to add, do I like it? How do I like it? How do I like it? I like the netted look there. So let's go with that. I'm going to cut this down a little bit more. This is some of our blue bliss. Isn't it gorgeous? Some pretty lace here. All right. And then we're going to, how big do I want to make this? We're going to cut that about right there. All right. And we're going to put that there like so. I like that the lace is there, but yet it's not, you can still see everything underneath it. Me, I like that. I'm not going to use a lot of glue because I know I'm going to sew. So I'm going to sew. How are y'all doing today? Well, it is hot beavers in Texas, USA. Is it hot where you're at? Lord have mercy. But it's no surprise. It's like this ever-blooming summer. But, of course, I've lived here 60 years, and every summer I go, oh, my gosh, it's so hot. Yeah, Stacy, now. It's the same blooming thing it's been since the beginning of time. Okay, so now I've got my lace. I got my pretty paper. I got my music and my book page, too. So, yay. Now I need a butterfly. So, let's see. Which butterfly do I want to use? Ooh, I got this circle with a butterfly on it. Oh, I like that. So we're going to use that. And I've got some pretty cool, I personally like things to be like sideways and stuff. Let me see here. I'm going to sew on this real quick. But then I'm going to put the ephemera down, but I wanted to look at what I got going on. I pulled out, quite a bit of ephemera here that I thought, maybe, baby, I'll use it. Really, no. This is where things get crazy for Stacy, because she might take way too much time picking stuff out. Okay, I like that. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to go sew this real quick. And then I'll be right back. But before I do, I'll ink this. And then I'm going to add stitching to it. So then, voila, I have met all of my prompts. And now it's just a matter of the way I want to place my little ephemera on it. And then I like the way Arlene builds her snippets and stuff. So you could take little squares, and layer those in a vertical fashion, circles. You do whatever it is that says ooh la la to you, but this is just one way to do this. Okay, I got to put the topper on the glue, and then I'm going to go sew this really quick. For you, it'll be a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. And I like to leave my little strings. I do. Where you got your strings hanging off. Can y'all see those? I just give them maybe some of them a little trim. I like that. I personally like that. And then, what if we did take some of this lace and, yeah, let's do that. Let's add even more lace. Cheesecloth would be cool too. Whatever you like. you know? Okay, I'm going to do it where this is coming down. And all right, so we're going to put this little address thingy down. And let's see, do we have time? Yeah, we got time. I'm going to make another one. I think I'm going to do it on this side. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it like this. And then we're going to put this here like this, but I'm going to trim off some of that lace right there. And we'll make another one, but I'm going to make one that's I like to do these where they're torn too. And I'm going to put just a little dab of glue here to make that lace sit down. And then I don't have to worry. Well, yeah, let's put a little dab of glue there. Make that lace behave. And then this is where the edges are, cut. You have a straight line type thing. And then I'm going to make another one because I really like the torn look too. So, boom. And this will look really good in my journal. And it's pretty on the back and the front, if you ask me. And let's say I'll put it right here as a page edge. And then look what it does on the back. I like that. And shoot fire, I might even use it in this journal. Why not? All right, so we've got that one. Let's do one that's torn. And when I say torn, I mean like that the edges are torn. All right. Now I'm gonna start. Let's start with this pink. This is some avocado dye I get from Zoe. Okay. We're going to do it that direction. And then let me find some really cool. I got some French book pages here. And I could do that. So let's tear some of this. Looks like a buzzsaw got after it. It's what it looks like. I'm not the best terror on the planet. I'm really not. I kind of struggle with that. All right. Let's tear it here. And see, it's just, look, that'll be perfect for another one, So we're going to put that there. I'm going to get some of my pretty paper. Let me find some of that right here. And I think I want to use that. So that being the case, I'm going to tear it here. And then we're going to tear it there. And then we're going to tear this. There we go. And then I pretty much am just in love with that right there. Right there. Maybe some music. Why not? Little piece of the music, maybe. And we'll do the music from like right there to right there. these are really, really fun, and your creativity can just go hog wild, you know. These are extremely, extremely fun and so easy. I think this is too thick, so I'm gonna tear it some more. Just need a little piece of the music. Yeah, because I don't want to cover up all my pretty paper. Okay, let's ink it. And then we'll find a little butterfly. And of course, the inking is a matter of preference. Maybe you don't, maybe you're not an inker. That's all good. I personally am. And pretty much just vintage photo all the freaking time. It's just all the time. I get on my own nerves with the vintage photo. I've got so many pretty inks, and here I am. But I don't know. I can't get over the way it grunges it for me, you know, because I'm kind of loving the whole grunge thing. All right, that's just my preference. But you see how easy and quick these are, you know, super duper fun. And then, you know, it's a scrap buster and a scrap creator. You see how many scraps I made just now? Yeah, yeah, that's kind of what happens. But like this stuff is getting thrown away. Yeah, not keeping that. All right. And now I don't want to put, like I did last time, I put the glue on the wrong side. And also this one too, but I think this time around, we're going to use some of that thread. We are. Okay, I'm gonna stick that up there. And you just keep building and building yours however you like. Your layers, layer is the name of my game. I am a big layer nut. Okay, so that essentially is it. I could stop right there, but of course I wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't be doing the prompts. So I've got my pretty paper. I've got my book page. I've got to get some lace. Let's use some of my go-to lace, which is this one. I like this one a lot because it's sheer and it really gives me the ability to see everything underneath it. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Okay. Sure got enough of it. So there's that. I'm going to cut that. And I'm going to lay this little puppy down just like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm just going to put enough on here to get her to stick down. And the rest we'll take care of with sewing. Yep. All right. Now, so I've got my lace. I've got my pretty paper. I've got the book page. I need a butterfly. What if we did a blue butterfly? And then maybe let's just go for broke and do 2 butterflies. Let's do that. How fun is that? And then we'll put a little piece of ephemera in the center. Let me see what I got pulled out here. Oh, I got this cute little photo. But no, I don't want to use her. She's adorable. maybe, we'll do a little something like that. I like that. So let's ink our butterflies. And I think I'll put some thread behind this tag. And then I'll pause it and I'll sew on it and I'll show you, you know, that you could do the thread and the sewing. And what happened? What did I do with all that thread? It's over here somewhere. What did I do with it? Oh, I lost the threads. Oh, goodness gracious. What did I do with it? I'm going to pause the video and find my thread. I lost it. It was right here the whole time. Lord of mercy. Okay. I'm just going to put a little drop, little dollop of glue. And I'm going to set my string down kind of messy like that. If I see something I don't care for, I can always move it around or cut it or whatever. And then I'm going to take my little piece of ephemera. I'm going to do it that direction. That looks pretty good. I like pretty good. And then we'll put our butterflies down and we will have all of our prompts. Our pretty paper, our lace, our book or music page, our butterflies, and our thread. That's pretty cool. I like the way this one turned out. I may not add a bit of sewing to it. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know that it needs sewing, really. I mean, I don't know. Everything needs sewing in my book, but, you know, I'm just... Oh, my goodness. I really like this one. I think I will add some sewing, but I don't... I used brown thread because that's what was available quick for me today. And, good gracious. My thread's everywhere now. Lord. Okay. Look at that. I like that. I like it. I think it might look sort of cool, but I got black thread in my machine, so I'm not going to take the time to change my machine. So, or my thread in my machine. So there you go. In 28 minutes, well, really, it was more like 25 minutes. We made 2 of these, and yeah, that's not bad, and that's with the sewing on that one too. So these can get done pretty near quick. All right. So to recap, it's the vertical clusters. You got your pretty paper, your music or your book page, your lace, your butterfly or flies. I used 1 here and 2 there. Thread or stitching. So I got stitching here and I got thread there. I think I may come back in and add some stitch in there. I don't know if black and brown would look good together. I mean, why not? You know? I don't know. Yeah. Let me pause you and do it. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna pause you, I'm gonna do it, and I'll be right back and you'll see how. Yeah, I like that pretty good. I do. I like it. I got my wonky sewing. I'm good with that. I personally like the grungy wonk of it, you know, but I love the way these turned out. And then this is going to be like, I would probably ink this on this side, or let's say I'd put it like on a page going like that. I would turn around and ink that part so that if I was using it as a page edge, it would look pretty coming and going. Yeah. And the same with this one, depending on whether I put it here or I put it there. Or maybe I just use this as some decoration on a tag. Maybe I just use it as page, stick it straight on the page and glue it down. Yeah, there's the possibilities are endless with these. I really love making these. I hope you'll join in on the challenge. Go to all the links are below, like for SaVageart. That link is below. If you're not a member of that group, it's fun. They have lots of challenges and events, giveaways, support, raffles. They have a lot of good stuff over there. So yeah, y'all join there and yeah, be a part of this. It's so much fun. Yeah, and then yeah, if you yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, hit subscribe. Uh, I'm striving for my new goal of 2,500 viewers. I'm so blessed to have all of y'all a part of my life. Love y'all so. And yeah, share this video, share the love, support each other. We need that support and love. This world needs it, and our community is so good about doing that. Love you guys so much. Hope that you enjoy this. I will see you around and around, and I'll see you in the next video. That's for sure. We'll see you soon. Bye.